but that's just because, okay, I don't personally love the design. That's just because I don't love the actual design of the actual castle, but it compared to the rest. And then also there's this little section, and this, wait for it, bridge. Now, as super, I made a very cool video on my main Photoshop channel, and I put my absolute all into it, and I would love for you to see it as well. If you like Lego or Star Wars, or just me being an idiot, then I think you'll really enjoy this video. Like I said, I have put my absolute soul into it. It took 2 weeks to make, so you have another contact, so I guess we're just gonna have to go. Oh, that cannot be good. I swear, guys, the universe is against me today. I just want a single moment of peace. Boom! Eat that bitch! This little dumb ass twat. I am so out of here. Let me just consider checking that out after this one. This bad boy over here. Ideally, you would want to add this to the building, but I'm not sure how that works because it needs to be lined up perfectly. Is that something you can do, or how does that work? Wait, add to building. No, it is clearly not being added to the building. Hold on. Let me figure this out.
A few moments later.
Well, I have no idea if this is the way, but here we... Did I just... And I messed it up. It's not supposed to be... It's not supposed to be like that. It actually needs to be oriented like this. And but which side? Because it's either this side or that side. I'm not sure which. It depends on where the entrance is going to be, of course. And this would, of course, make sense for at least the way to come in. So yes, let's put that on this side. And I've already changed my mind. Let's do the other side instead, because then you can just kind of walk around it. Great stuff. Oh, that is interesting. Friction wheel lift. Drive tires, those are ones. So we need... You can change this later, right? I'm gonna assume you can. So, but this looks pretty good, actually. Look, this right here is, of course, a problem. I must be absolutely tripping. Where have the snapping options gone? Ah, there. So make sure it does fit. What the bloody hell is that? Oh my god. No, where are the supports? Oh, track supports off. There you go. Okay, so side, it also looks okay, decent, makes sense. Now, before actually making the what is this? Get out of... so one table over here, then one over there, and of course the front desk. I don't even know. And we nicely curve around. Ooh, that is really tight. First, we go straight, which is very easy. And those have to be drive tires, I'm assuming. And no bloody supports. Why does it do... I don't like that it does that. You can fix it, of course, but it's still very annoying. The cool thing about this coaster is, of course, all the different elements that we have. Turntables, the switch tracks, all of that good stuff. And I definitely want to make use of those. However, I must say, I am very much a noob when it comes to that, because I have no idea how any of this works. So we are gonna have to try everything out. I do think too fancy, just like a normal lift. Where are we actually gonna go? I have no idea. I did not yet have an idea for this. But before doing all of that, let's first test this, because, or actually even before that, let's, what is going on? I was gonna loving the light in this game. Again, I keep saying it, but it looks so good. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is very fast. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty massive drop. So this has to be much higher. Can we just do that? Well, I mean, yeah, no. This is looking pretty darn intense. Do you know what? I think that is still a little bit fast. She turned to left, right. That's the one. I will place that. Whoa. See, look, what if we go inside this tower, and inside that tower and inside that tower is a lift. Yes, you can have a lift. Can you not edit the height? Direction, acceleration rate, block section. No. Am I tripping right now? Oh my god. I guess you can't? That is so weird. Are you being for reals right now? Okay, well, that is incredibly lame, because my idea would have been absolutely lovely. because it's probably not gonna work. Teachman has just informed me that you cannot actually make a swing launch because you can't continue editing the part like that on that side, which is... What? I can't believe Theme Park Tycoon 2 is more advanced than in this case, at least. That's so... Anyway, I guess my idea was to then add a switch track, and then it goes to the front, and then back, and then up a hill, and then it flips directions, and then it continues. I mean, we can still do it, but it just launches backwards, and you end up right in front of that big face, like the giant statue kind of thing the snake comes out of, and then you switch. Sure, yes. And you go backwards over here. Could be a good little spot for it. Speaking is difficult, apparently. Oh, it's just nice. I think I may have done it. Is it the most beautiful coaster I've ever seen? No, it looks really bad actually without all the scenery. However, there is going to be scenery. So, well, let's go ahead and have a look. As I said earlier, is going to be the Forbidden Forest. I was almost going to say Fangorn Forest, but it's really not.